No, I'm joking. Hey, what's up, guys? Cr0wd3d Flat here with my video to I saw Credit Magnum's video of music and his first two tracks, and I wasn't great at music to start with. I still have one of my songs that I did when I was his age. Now I don't know if I'm gonna play it or I can be bothered to play it, but yeah, I'm gonna try and play it, and I'm gonna try and show my face because his face is good. But yeah, my first song was a chill out song. It wasn't as beepy and done that like rave sort of stuff. It was kind of a chilled song where you could just chill out to. Someone thought I was a stoner when I first made it, so I never actually got the chance to post it up because I was ashamed of it. My first album I ever made wasn't even posted. I didn't even want to post it because I was ashamed of my own music. And then it was done on GarageBand, like his songs were done, and I did a bit of hunting down through my database of my BlackBerry and my old SoundCloud where my actual album was posted and my video that I did for like, college. Then I made that song, so I don't know if I can play it. See how bad the quality is. So I'm gonna hit it on my little Crapberry. I don't know if you can hear that. I'll leave that to play out through. But yeah, that's the taster of my first ever song that I made. That I'm pretty happy with because it sounds alright. It sounds like something you could chill to, and yeah, I'm not gonna post it anywhere because it's something that I'm not exactly proud of compared to my other songs that I've made. And this song is what kind of started me doing music. Using GarageBand as a software to use for the first time was a great experience. GarageBand was probably the best choice of using music because it had all these presets, loops, and choices to change the frequency of the song and how loud it is and like what it should sound like. It was a great chance for me to use music, and yeah, it got me into how I am now with music. I just saw the video now. I was like, oh my god, must post back, must post back. But what I was doing before this was I was trying to do a podcast for a YouTube and Mixcloud, but sadly I can't post it on YouTube because the video was so laggy when I live streamed it and podcasted it. It was just terrible, and the audio was just playing out terrible. And I have struggled to upload it to Mixcloud, but I'm gonna try and mess around with it on Audacity for a bit longer because I want to get it up. Because me and another person, Kane, had an odd conversation. What I was doing after, I was trying to edit this, and someone came online and joined the chat. I don't mind. I don't mind anyone coming onto the chat. And it was Georgia, one of my exes, and you know. And what she did is this afternoon, or tonight, was she annoyed me on a level even I didn't know I could get annoyed at. No, I don't like being annoyed because I don't like getting angry. I play Call of Duty, obviously I'd get angry, but you know. But the stuff she was saying to Kane, annoyed the hell out of me. So yeah, I'm just having a little rant thing because I'm annoyed, and usually her saying stuff like she did this afternoon, I'm not gonna say it because that's something that she will want to talk about later on. But the stuff that she had said had annoyed me on a level that I had to leave the Skype call. I just told them that I just I couldn't deal with the conversation. I just logged out of Skype, and I sat down and watched Magnum's video because I enjoy watching his videos. And yeah, now I'm doing this vlog. Yay! But what? I don't get annoyed easily. I've got a short temper at a point, but it depends, because she knows what I am personally. I know you guys probably know me as personally, but Kane's only known me as Aaron or Cr0wd3d Flat, like this big bubbly guy that you can see in the street. But really, in person, I like to be left alone in the house. I'd rather be sat all by myself in the house. I don't like being the person I am today, because the person I am today is a very sort of sarcastic, angry person that no one barely gets to see, because I don't like showing that person, because no one likes to see a sadistic, angry person. Sarcasm still is released, but anger isn't. Jesus Christ. Skype just scared the crap out of me. But yeah, I'm pretty annoyed. Not annoyed where I'd be shouting, but I'm upset, I'm stung. Now, I don't know if these two will ever see these videos, because you can watch it, I don't care. But I'm going to say it now. Kane is a good guy. And what she was saying to him, I think he was getting a bit over the top. So I sent him a message saying, don't get involved. He's like, I know, I dealt with the same situation with these people before. But I'm saying this now. There's women that want attention, and there's people that annoy the hell out of you because all you want is attention. Now, these people can be the biggest part of your life, and these people can be your mum, your girlfriend, your sister, your best friend, anyone. These sort of people that crave the attention and do anything to have the attention is probably the most annoying thing in the world. Because naturally, you're going to try and make them happy no matter what. And if you don't do what they say, they get upset and you feel like crap. But really, they're the ones treating you like crap, because they're using you to make them happy when really you're not in essence happy. That's why I'm like this today. That's why I don't trust many people, because of that. Because everyone's so stuck up themselves. That's why I couldn't stand being at high school or secondary school or whatever you want to call it. It's just because the people were so up themselves. And that's what annoyed me the most, because I was pushed around, and then when I stuck up for myself, they laughed at me, they mocked me because of the way I did it. And that's what annoyed me the most about high school. That's why I hated being at school. This is not just like, oh, he's just having a little rant. This was literally, I just didn't want to be at high school or school. I hated the people there. Not all of them, some of them. I just literally hated them for how they saw themselves and how they measured me up to them and how they saw me as a person. They didn't know who I was personally, because they just made snap judgments. And those sort of people I can't stand. And those sort of people I don't want to see, but I have to see them because they're everywhere. Not everywhere, literally, but there's an odd person that you see every day. And that's why I try and avoid with people like them, because I end up getting annoyed with them. But most of my friends and most of my family aren't like that. No one in my family's like that. Which I'm glad, because if they were like that, I'd be raging on them 24/7. And all my friends, or most of them, aren't like that. I could give you a handful of names, but I don't want to say the names because, that's their rights, and I don't want to mention their rights, their names, because they have their own right to be on YouTube. If they want to be on YouTube, they can send me a message and all that. But there's a handful of people that I definitely know they're not stuck up themselves, because like they'd do anything just to see you happy. Like I would just do anything to make someone happy. And literally most of my friends are like that, which I'm actually glad, because they are just like me. So my friends are just like me. Not all of them, but most of them. And the reason why I hated being at high school is because of everyone else. Not because of my lessons, because I did get bored of my lessons, because they kind of saw me as a dumb person because I didn't have good grades. So it wasn't because of my lessons. I enjoyed my lessons. I hated maths, but I enjoyed my lessons. It wasn't my lessons that made me hate school. It was the people there. It was dealing with those stuck-up, annoying people and bullies that don't deserve to have that right to have a friend, because those stuck-up people are so far up themselves that they don't even know what it's like to be in a normal person's situation. And if they're like myself or any one of my friends, they would understand that being like this wasn't easy to deal with them, because they push you around, they treat you like crap, and why should we get it? Why did we deserve to be pushed around and dealt like shit, like crap, when they should have got the same? Everyone deserves the same thing. If you get treated like crap, I think the person should be treated like crap. The person that's giving the other person crap, they should be treated the same. No one should be singled out. And that's what I hated about, because high school, secondary school, you were singled out for no reason. And that's what made me hate school. Not because of my lessons, because of the people. That's why my last 2 years of high school, I never played. I showed one person my music, and he enjoyed my music, and he still enjoys my music today, which I'm glad of. But I played my music out once in school, and someone said it was crap, and then they bullied me about a week for it, and I was like, okay, I'm not making music again because of that. But as I got into doing more and more music, I realised that maybe I don't have to entertain that sort of person. I have to entertain a group of people that like that genre. So I did electro and electronica and all that, and there is that. And now I'm hitting quite a few fans. So Magnum, don't listen to the people that say that the music's terrible, because your music is great. No matter what you do as a musician or an artist or whatever you do, the stuff that you make is good, because the stuff that you make is you. There's a symbolism what you do in your spare time. That's why I did art. That's why I did music. That's why I did drama, because that's who I was. And how I expressed myself in drama was just being who I am. Not reading from a script, but reading from what I knew. Which was making people laugh. And I'm not a comic or out, but I enjoyed making people laugh, so I tried being funny. That's near enough it, really. That's me having my rant. So, stuck up people, you don't deserve the chance to have a friend. Bullies, you don't deserve the chance to be at a school. You don't deserve the chance to have a friend. And musicians that have just started, like myself, like Magnum, keep doing what you do. You are amazing at what you do, no matter what.